I always remember one gig where we had given up being pop stars, gotten onto, you know, much sort of grown our hair and not shaven, and everything was dirty and ripped, you know, and we'd become sort of, if you like, more towards rock stars than pop stars. And we started to play the club circuit throughout England. These kind of underground, heavy, sweaty clubs, you know. And then we advanced slightly and went into kind of halls, and we played the Lynx Pavilion in Cromer. And that's the most I ever, at the time, had earned in one night. I think I earned about 400 quid that night, and we broke the house record. There was, you know, about 1,000 people in there, crammed into this small hall. And in those days, it was cash in your hand, you know, after you finished, sit there, you know, dish the wedge out. 400 quid in 1971 was a lot of money to earn in a night. And I remember getting home about 4 in the morning and going and waking my mum and dad up, and I literally did the one that you often see in films. Look at this. I threw all this money, £1 notes then, threw all this money all over the room. And that was a fantastic experience, you know, 400 quid. I went out a few days later and I bought a Jag. You know, I was earning money. I bought myself a Jag. I'd always said to my mum that I would have a Jag by the time I was 21, and I had one when I was 19. And if you had a Jag, you know, you'd made it. Or so I thought.